new journal and guide. Subscribe today.
Brothers, I'm going to ask that you would stand at the close of those remarks as we recite the words of the Virginia Fatherhood Commitment Pledge together. And I'll just tag these brief remarks with the subject, protect this house. I think that sums up what has been made and done on this day as an effort to get fathers in our community to begin protecting your house. Because fatherhood is one of the highest, most honorable callings afforded to us in this life. Fatherhood is not relegated only to those who made a biological investment in children, but father is a title reserved for those who fulfill the role and the mandate given to parents. A problem is that today we've got some brothers who have a distorted view of fatherhood. It's problematic when your children don't have anybody they can call their daddy. Daddy is a term of endearment. It is a term of affection and love. It doesn't come just because of your title, but daddy comes as a result of the relationship. And sadly, we've got millions of children who have fathers but have no daddy. See, daddy means watching movies that you can't stand. Daddy means knowing the names of all of the new cartoon characters. It means being able to identify the difference between a Wendy's nugget, a McDonald's nugget, and a Chick-fil-A nugget. It means putting together some outfits. It might mean braiding some hair from time to time. It means some midnight runs to the emergency room. It means writing letters if you happen to go out to sea. It means knowing some favorite colors. It might mean knowing a little bit of Justin Bieber every now and then. It might mean knowing the difference between a twist and a braid. Daddy isn't just given. Daddy is earned through your love and support. It's earned through your discipline and setting boundaries. It's earned by protecting your family. And I believe that there's some brothers here this afternoon who believe in the power and the promise of being a good daddy. If you're in the house and you like being a good daddy, then just say yeah, yeah. Yeah. And so today we salute and celebrate brothers who are handling their business, there's a clarion call across the nation for brothers to step up and lead their families and take responsibility for their communities. There's a challenge for men to mentor and to motivate, to inspire and encourage, to help and to listen. We got to start raising our boys so they don't become the men that we have to make excuses for. We don't want to have to make excuses for why our sons are absent and trifling daddies. So we got to raise them to be gentlemen and scholars, spiritual and athletic. We got to raise our young women so that they have confidence in who they are, confidence in their ability and intellect, confidence in the fact that they're more than a body, confidence in their ability to not need a man to validate their womanhood, that they don't need a man who's not adding value to their lives. Teach them how they should be loved. Daddies, we've got some work to do so that the next generation of families don't have the same drama that we got going on right now. We must protect our house. Your house has kings and queens. Your house has presidents and heads of state. Your house has chemists and engineers. Your house has lawyers and prophetic voices. Your house has governors and senators, pharmacists and nurses, military officers and public servants. Your house has doctors and teachers, and they must be nurtured. They must be protected. We must protect this house. And if we protect this house, then I have no doubt that the next generation of fathers, the next generation of parents will be much better, in a much better position to do all that we desire that they do and accomplish all that they want to accomplish as long as we have protected our house. Brothers, y'all stand with me if you would. Turn to page 12 in your book. If you don't have a book, you can just repeat after me. We're going to do call and response. I'm going to say a few lines and you repeat after me. This is the Virginia Fatherhood Commitment Pledge. As a father and a man of responsibility, I recognize that my example as a man will have an incredible impact on the lives of my children and others in my community. Therefore, today, I commit and pledge that I will attempt to fulfill this role in a manner that ultimately benefits all children, and committing to the following principles. I state your name, Todd Davidson. as a responsible father and a man, will spend time with my child. I will invest in the life of my child. I will love my child and respect the mother of my child. I will work to be the best father I can be. I will protect, serve, and teach my family of the bond that is between us. I will spend quality time with my children. I will be a mentor to my children and the children that are watching me. I will study, listen, observe, and learn from my mistakes. I will challenge my children to do their best. I will bond with family through community service and community empowerment. I will teach my children to be responsible, disciplined, fair, and honest. I will strive to be emotionally available to my family. I will learn and teach my family to be financially and physically fit. I will dedicate myself to the emotional, educational, and spiritual development of my family. I make this pledge freely and willingly before the power that is greater than me, before the guests who are in attendance today, and most importantly, my family. Protect this house.
This production has been brought to you by Image Entertainment.